folks. Yet another weekend, yet another cook. We're gonna do 6 chickens this weekend. So we gotta brine them today. I just got them out here. Everything's super cold right now. Outside, live in Florida, so we gotta roll through this pretty quick. So, but it's the only place I really have a lot. I don't have a big kitchen. So, we've got 6 chickens. We're gonna do a simple brine. So for every gallon of water, we're gonna end up doing 3/4 cup of salt, 2/3 cup of sugar. I've got a big giant cooler we're going to be filling up, and then what we're going to do is leave that overnight, and then tomorrow morning we're going to come back. So here we go, 6 chickens just taken out of the freezer literally 3 minutes ago, or refrigerator, so they're still good. They're still a little frosted. There's still some ice down here in this one. We're going to cut open. We got our thyme, we got our rosemary, we got sugar. Look, I'm about out of sugar here. So I've got regular sugar, I got brown sugar, I've got some of this Voodoo Hot Jamaican jerk sauce. So I like to add something in there. We're gonna put some minced garlic in there, and then tomorrow we're gonna cover them with some lemon pepper. And we're drinking some Sierra Nevada little thing hazy IPA. So delicious. All right, so we're gonna get these opened up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get them down in our cooler. We got a clean cooler. We went ahead and cleaned it out completely. Obviously, soap and water, we gotta make sure everything's clean. I got a clean jug of the water that we're gonna use here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, got my trash can close by. I'm gonna get all these opened up, and then we'll come back. All right, so we got all our chickens unpacked. Here we go. We got them all. See? Got them all in there. I got 2 gallons of water in there right now. Gotta make a brine. You gotta make it salty. You gotta make it sweet. Then we gotta add the heat. And then we gotta add our oregano and thyme. Or not oregano, our rosemary and thyme. So, put some garlic in there. Gotta deter the vampires. You know what I'm saying? Well, we finished our brining last night. There wasn't much to show. So, basically I added the water, added all the ingredients to my brine. I added a little bit more salt, a little bit more sugar on top, because I put 40 pounds of salt on there, or 40 pounds of salt, 40 pounds of ice. So once again, we're in Florida, it's cold, you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes I take my refrigerator, tear it all apart, and then I'll put it in my refrigerator. It's a pain in the butt. So, at any rate, what we got going on here, and I don't know, can I turn around on my iPhone? I can't turn around. What we got going on here is we got all of our brine. Let's show you. There it is. We got our chickens down in there. I had to sacrifice some beer, so I broke out the old 5-gallon bucket. You don't have a 5-gallon bucket. Find one on the side of the road. Pick that sucker up. So helpful. I know, it's a tangent. 5-gallon buckets. I stopped for 5-gallon buckets. If somebody had a bumper sticker for that, I would totally put that on my car, because I will turn around for a 5-gallon bucket. So they're so useful. Anyways, had my 5-gallon bucket outside. I took my beer out last night so it would be warm. I know. I've done a lot of research on this. So, cold beer, when you're smoking something, has to come up to temp. So when it has to come up to temp, you're gonna run into an issue where the inside of the chicken is colder throughout the cook, and so it has to cook outside in. So if you take your beer and what you do is you leave it out so it is warm, then you can go ahead, and I'll show you here, you can pop the tops on all of them. See? Popped all the tops on them, opened them up. We're gonna take some lemon pepper here. We're gonna add it down in. Now be careful when you do this, it's gonna react with what's in there, see? Boom. have a tray close by. I probably put too much in there, but you get the gist of what's going to go on. Normally what I do is I do that once it's on the chicken, or once the chicken's on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the chickens out of the cooler down here. We're going to put the chickens on our beer butts, or on our beer can holders right there. And then I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Had some technical issues. So I tried to move my temperature probes so they'd be hanging up, like out of the way, instead of kind of hanging over like this. Well, I hung them on this. You know what that does? The board is sending signals through those wires. Obviously it's electricity. The electricity grounded, trip my GFI. Don't do that. Stupid. Anyways, so we're back. We got all of our chickens done here. We got our 6 chickens. We're gonna put our temperature probes in them. Once again, all these smokers, and what I tend to find when I'm doing chickens is it goes from hot to colder. So throughout the cook, we're gonna have to move them. It's not a big deal. It's easy. So we're gonna get these going. It's 5.5 hours. We're gonna do it at 225. Once we get done cooking it for about 4.5 hours, I like to come up, bring it up to 275 to make the skin a little bit more crispy. So I'll see everybody when I'm done. All right, folks, we're almost done here. I like to take it to 170. You can go 165, but I'm giving it to my friends that I don't want them to get sick. So here we go. A friend just came pick one up, so we've got them down there right now. We're getting ready to take them off and be eating soon. I gotta go drop off to another friend who had got out of the hospital. Gotta take care of your friends, remember that. So we'll be cutting one of these open real soon. I'll be back when we do that. Welcome back, everybody. We've got something right here. We're gonna need our chicken. Our chickens are done. Come on in, Sammy. She wants to be a part. So we cooked 6 chickens, and here's what we're left with. Drum roll. It's hard to come off. Drum roll again. Voila! It took 7 hours to cook this much food.
What, it did? Wow.
Yeah, it did. Here's another one. We wrapped it up for family. So let's go ahead. We got a chicken neck that's here in the way. We gotta push this down. We gotta lift it up.
Wait, why do you have to like put the spoon in it?
Because you do. So we're gonna use a trick. When you're working by yourself.
Oh, that's
there you go.
A trick.
That is a trick. All right, lovely assistant. I need a knife out of that drawer.
All
right, give me the knife. So.
Which one? Bigger one? Biggest one?
No, the silver one. That'll work. All right.
Here.
1 second to reposition. We'll be right back. All right. So, let's get her cut open. Our chicken breast got our legs. Our legs are going to fall apart real easy. This is my son's favorite part.
Ooh.
Zoom in, Charlie. Look at all those juices running out.
I like the white part.
All right, cut our other leg off. Look at that. Mmm, moist. Moist chicken.
That looks like a baby one. Like a baby one.
All right.
Is that a
And
baby?
we're gonna bust our wings off of her.
Mm,
And those always just fall right off.
wait, but then what is that? If they have wings.
It's wings.
No, is
Or
it like an owl?
No, it's a chicken.
It's a chicken.
All right, now we'll cut the breast. It's one I always look forward to.
Oh.
Sliding all over the place. And it's hot, really hot, guys. All right. Are you gonna be my taste tester?
Yeah, I'll be here too.
Oh, look at that.
All right,
You
what's
ready?
one to try?
Here you go. Let's try it. Try it. Get it. Yeah. The brine's the way to go. So, that's really good. All right, well, we're going to eat this. We dropped all the others off to our friends because that's what you do. And I hope you all have a great Sunday.